Alright, check this shit out because this theory could prove that ancient civilizations actually had contact with each other across the world.
There are many videos like this, but let's start with this fact, because beyond our genetic code and our genetic history that make us human, ancient civilizations had contact with other neighboring civilizations, not every civilization across the world.
According to the history books, there was absolutely no contact with outside cultures, but there are pyramids in 5 continents, with similarities that don't make any sense if history is correct.
Please take a look at those pyramids, because there are as many differences as there are similarities between them, because a pyramid is by far the most basic form to stack rectangular blocks on each other without the building toppling over.
Correct. These are thousands of miles away, and almost all of them have this 3-window structure. Have you ever seen the photo of the Last Supper? Look in the background, it's the exact same window.
Oh my gosh, it's 3 windows right next to each other on buildings that are far older than the Bible itself. And look over there on my desk. Oh my gosh, there are 3 monitors right next to each other. So I must have some secret knowledge about some ancient technology. Sometimes there just doesn't have to be a reason. For example, those 3 windows. First off, they're symmetrical, then they're easy to build, and then they're nice to look at.
Windows. Mexico, Cambodia, and all the way in Egypt. All created in a time when traveling across the ocean wasn't a thing.
And again, the pyramid is by far the simplest form to stack rectangular blocks on each other without the building toppling over.
Keep watching because it's about to get really good. The Bahamas recently discovered a massive man-made limestone road underwater, and at one time the limestone was cut perfectly. And these land bridges are popping up all over the world, all headed out to sea, pointing at the direction of New.
That is a natural formation called beach rock. It can be found on the coast, in the ocean, and on the beach, because the coastline is constantly shifting. And it can be found from the equator right to the Mediterranean, all over the world.
Land. Or like this one recently found in Sakhalin, Russia, when a massive storm sucked all the water out, revealing this massive road leading out into the middle of the ocean. Or like this one a NASA satellite recently discovered, now known as Adam's Bridge, connecting Sri Lanka and India.
Not surprising, because Sri Lanka used to be a part of India, and those land bridges can be found all over the world, because the world is not a perfect ball, because you have mountains, you have ridges, you have nooks and crannies everywhere.
India. So could it be that these cultures somehow had a way to connect with each other? The similarities are almost undeniable.
No matter how advanced those people were back then, they weren't that advanced to connect every single culture, because the only civilization to do so is ours today. So please, stop looking through the lens of our globalized world on the ancient times.